My mother-in-law is out of control and she's ruining my life and my marriage. I would describe my mother-in-law, Kathy, as manipulative, controlling, emotional, depressing. Everybody calls her Crazy Kathy.
My mother is harassing me. My mom calls 15 times a day, every day, all day, along with a voicemail each time. And when she leaves voicemails, it's you're a scumbag, you're just a piece of I can't believe you're the person that I raised.
I'm never gonna be in your life again. I hope you hear this whole message and it's over. Don't ever call me again. You little son of a bitch. You're a scumbag. That's right, I said it. Goodbye, you little brat bitch bastard.
It's very serious. How can a person do this to their child? My mom has called Viviana very bad words.
She's called me the town whore, the slut, the bitch, Robert's second choice. It makes me feel worthless.
I feel terrible that Viviana has to deal with this stuff.
Kathy's a hurtful person. She'll insult anybody that's in her way. Kathy's insulting me racially. Kathy had mocked my heritage. She thinks she has funny jokes about Mexican people and Robert hates Mexicans. It makes me really mad. That hurts me the most. And I can't take that.
I feel like I'm forced to answer my mother's phone calls because she gives me a time ultimatum to call her back or she's gonna call the police. The police come to my door and I have to show them identification. I feel embarrassed and I apologize to them.
Kathy will show up at my mother's house in the middle of the night, bang on my mother's front door. My mother called the cops on her and got the trespassing warrant against her. This has had a major effect on my marriage. I feel like every problem in my relationship is 99% the cause of Kathy. I'm worried that Kathy would do something desperate. I definitely think she's capable of putting other people in danger. My greatest fear is losing my husband in all of this.
What's going on? Give me your analysis of this. We're going to meet her in a minute, but why is she being this way?
I just feel like she's dependent on me for happiness, you know.
Are you an only child?
Yes, I am.
So she's kind of hung on to you pretty tight?
Very tight.
You've been together a long time then. You were high school sweethearts. It's been on again, off again,
Yeah.
but you started early, and you've been together a long time.
Yeah.
And how long you been married now?
A month and a few days.
A month and a few days. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. You've made it a month. That's good. Are you happy as far, take her out of the equation. Do you guys get along all right?
Oh, yeah.
We're kind of like the same person.
But she's getting in the way. What is she doing? We've heard the voicemails. Is that it? You just get bizarre voicemails, or is there more to it?
It's the voicemails, it's the calls. Every call leads to a voicemail, and every voicemail is at least 2 minutes long.
All right, and how many calls do you get a day?
Before it was 15, 20, 30, along with her, not on top of the 15 to 20 to me.
And then you have to remember that every call results in a voicemail, so it's nonstop.
Because you don't answer.
No.
And if you don't answer, then you get a voicemail. And as it builds, it gets worse and worse.
Yes.
But
There's a
sometimes
frustration effect.
sometimes it gets nice. Like she'll leave one mean one, and then she'll leave like 3 nice ones. Then she'll leave one mean one again, and then 3 nice ones.
Okay, now if she can't get in touch with you, she's actually called the police.
Yes.
She just like calls you at work or something or whatever, and you don't answer a few times, so she'll call the police. What does she say to the police?
She just says that we haven't spoken in a long time, and then she'll send them as a communication system to my house to try to make communication with me when I'll be working or.
So you're just there and
Yep.
Yeah, like
you look
6
out
in
and
the
the cops
morning.
are on the front door.
Yep.
What do they say?
That your mother's been trying to get in contact with you for days, but it's not like that because I speak to my dad almost every day.
And they'll give us like a little note that says, you know, Kathy called at so-and-so time and wants you to give her a call back.
Do they get upset about this? I mean, they're
I
like
feel
delivering a
embarrassed.
message from your mother? I have never had a cop do that for me.
I know.
Hey, you know, Phil, your mom wants you to call her. What do you say to them?
I feel embarrassed and I apologize. I tell
Yeah.
him I'm sorry. Look, I talk to my dad every day. It's not like I haven't spoken to him in, over 48 hours.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.